Daily card highlight number 115. Today we've got Soldevi Adnate, a common from Alliances, illustrated by Christopher Rush, coming in at 47 cents. Legal in Legacy, Vintage, Commander, Oathbreaker, and Pauper. Ran in 9,612 decks on EDH Rec. Soldevi Adnate is 1 in a black for a 1/2 human cleric. You can tap her, sacrifice a black or artifact creature, add an amount of black equal to the sacrificed creature's mana value. This thing's actually really cool. I think people don't use it probably because you have to sack specifically a black or artifact creature, which is like a little bit narrow, but put this thing like in a reanimator deck. Seems really good. If most of your big targets you're trying to reanimate are black, you'll be able to sack one of them, float a bunch of black, use the black to play more reanimator spells to get bigger stuff back. I mean, that seems pretty good. Also, just like in an aristocrats deck, this doesn't seem bad. It's an extra sack that gives you a bunch of mana if the thing's black. My friend runs this in his Aetherios reanimator deck to great use with cards like Grey Merchant of Asphodel and all the Hell's Caretaker type cards. Like I just said, in Aetherios, this puts in work. You just put a coin counter on something that's black that happens to have a high CMC, sack it to Soldevi Adnate, the coin brings it back, you still get a bunch of mana, you use that mana to play Grey Merchants and all your big, scary black spells. This also seems really good in Sherry Shizo's Caretaker, because like a lot of your stuff is just 1 power. It's probably low mana cost, so you can just sack one of your things with low mana cost 1 power to play another thing with low mana cost 1 power and then get that other thing back. It seems pretty decent there as well. This card is a little narrow because the black and artifact thing, but the amount of work I have seen it put in my friend's Aetherios deck, I think it definitely deserves to be played more. Let me know if you play with or plan on playing with this card, and check out the comments for commanders and interactions I missed, or just click on screen to continue watching the daily card highlight playlist. Much love, and go play some Magic.